stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready? You ready? Good.
So here is the boxer and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Nate Diaz making another UFC start tonight. And this is a hard guy to get out of there. Without a 2x4 or some sort of weapon, it's going to take a very special performance to try to finish Nate Diaz tonight. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets done.
Nice combination there by Masvidal, a guy who many believe has the best.
Massive good win, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, shoes left. Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to the jab now, no good. Man, that's his chin been tested early. Diaz is now dealing with a cheek cup. And that one certainly found the target. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Now Masvidal's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, clipped him with the left. Oh, collar tie. Final seconds of the round. Oh, big left. What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Just missed with the straight left hand. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of P's, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final horn. Masvidal wisely keeping those hands high. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with it.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Gamebreak gets caught with that punch. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Oh, hurt him bad.
Oh!
Oh!
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back and forth.
Look at it.
Look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice body shot.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Diaz is, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he flattens him on the back now.
Diaz is right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he continues to big shot. Oh,
you gotta be careful there, yep.
Postures. There's another ground strike for good measure. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. There is the Horn. 2 big knockdowns in that round. A huge round from Diaz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh! strikes are just brutal. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Diaz.
That was nice. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use it. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, DC, half-guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to... Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my God!
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the kick, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grader. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Let's go. You can do this.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Diaz gets caught by the inside leg. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Just misses with that one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Nice. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Missed with that attempt. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh! Nice block.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Just out of range with the straight left hand. 5 minutes in the books.
Good job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to see.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
His misses are entertaining. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Right on the button.
There's another one.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He's in the mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds.
Oh! He's wobbling now.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. So that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hit. Oh, nice. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to feel everything. Forget it. He should have got the fight finished. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Nice job by him defensively there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Superman punch now.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. That knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara Magomedov.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl, Hunterville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but to introduce me. I'm lonely, that's why I don't never have nothing to kill me. I've been rejected.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena. Home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Back to the body shots now. That one blocked.
Lands a huge flying knee. Oh, man. Both of these guys can really take a shot.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, and that looks tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Allen.
He passed the half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Now he's going full mount. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
And very effective with the ground and pound. And now he's got the back.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Final seconds here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Round two next.
Stop.
Okay, you lost that round. But it's okay. You're going to come out and win this one, all right? If he's got you on the ground, though, and you're in trouble, anytime you're in trouble,
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Allen gets touched by that kick there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, he's wobbled now. Knee to the body. Oh!
Big right hand. Oh, man, he's a hard. That flying knee to the head landed.
Back to the jab now.
There you go. He's going guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, he's got him in the...
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
All right, looks like that Darce's tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
And there's a takedown attempt. Unable to connect it.
That is, oh,
Huge connection there.
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Your striking is what you feel, and your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Everything.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Lands a jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Whiffs on that offering. Nice kick to the body. Oh, another massive kick. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
He's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Shooting for the takedown here.
Let's go.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick. All right, single collar tie now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. and that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Diego Lopez!
All right, so DC, nobody's surprised to hear those scorecards as the more well-rounded athlete gets it done over a fighter who's primarily a kickboxer at this stage of his career.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he just kickboxes still. But he showed good on himself. But it was all about the well-rounded guy. Winning the exchanges that mattered, getting the takedowns when he needed to, and really putting on a dominant performance. I understand that it's a decision, but not all decisions are created equally.
Yeah.
And this one was dominant.
In a white gold tooth cap, I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac, it's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I can tell her it's not that. All fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up. Used to kick boot on the estate, but then T90s with the Levi's matching drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, but do as you're told, but at your stack, go play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. Got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. She say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's arm and I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on the tea break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little, never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, the wins continue to pile up for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot as this round gets underway. You can argue that he is Poland's best hope for UFC Gold and Glory at present. Outstanding with his transitions, a really elite grappler, and that says nothing of his ability on the feet. Truly a five-tool player in a division full of well-rounded fighters. Straight punch, useful.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
is with that right hand.
Guillotine jump. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Moicano getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the back.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gamrot. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, postures up. Oh, this could be over soon. Shot. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Good work from the top here by Gamrot. Ooh, right into side control.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, great submission defense. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I want you to calm down.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedown.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Clean execution on that leg kick. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's... Oh, guillotine here!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh,
he's getting submitted!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
Getting him out here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gamrot. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
He's He's having his way with him here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Gamrot's back in full mount.
Armbar, Tim. Armbar very tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Moicano's eye is closing up.
Good run.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress. Constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful high kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Nice level change.
And back to his feet. Gamrot's cut above the eye.
Oh, nice inside kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's isolating an arm. What a tight arm bar. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamrot.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Gamrot's got the full mount.
This is where he wants to be. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Gamrot's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Naito Volcano!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player sticks to the game plan throughout. Some submission attempts, some valuable ground control time, and ultimately gets it done on the cards.
He just dominated him. He was able to just float around him on the mat, controlling him. It looked like he was stuck in a fishnet trying to get away from under this guy. It was beautiful. The way that he was able to just dictate the engagements, it was phenomenal. And now he gets a massive, easy decision victory.
Tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become... Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or kick, ground and pound. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Usman getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Right into side mount. Muhammad's going for a choke.
That Darce is tight. Getting close to the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
Right to the knee on belly.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point. He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Left hand connection and a right. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Clean punch. Oh, that's ugly.
Oh, good block there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 10 seconds to go in round one. Back mount now. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Muhammad's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. While working pretty effectively from the top here, nice ground and pound by Belal Muhammad.
Beautiful transition, he flattens him out, this could be trouble.
Another ground and pound strike lands. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. Let's work. Let's stand this up. We need to work.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
He's got to start throwing down.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Usman's in half guard.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. DC, we'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown
right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, man, listen. I don't want you messing around with this guy on the ground, man.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little
Ready to
quicker.
fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Flipped him with the jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Muhammad gets hit with that stiff jab there.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. Nice positional control here. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Referee help here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Usman's back in full mount. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
While the ground and pound has been on point tonight, good work here by Usman.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, side control now. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
That was a slick transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Man, an incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
Yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had good spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves. Tremendous fight, very evenly matched, and we knew that coming in.
Now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ready? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You can make your mark on this great arena.
Nice job to land the front kick there by Oliveira. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Straight punch is good. Slips. Oliveira circling to his right. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Under 3 minutes now to go, and oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, nice strike landed there by Tsarukyan. Unable to connect with the right.
He's hurt bad.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys.
Oliveira's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Tsarukyan.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Round two is next.
All right, senta aí. Como água, muito bom. Você quase nocauteou ele. Okay, you almost knocked him out. So let's get this again. We got to set it up properly, okay?
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Big inside kick.
Uppercut lands for him. Big left hand.
Nice takedown, yep. Set up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Oh, in the mouth. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like, all right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oliveira's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
90 seconds to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oliveira's right back to the full mount.
What he has to do here...
Oliveira's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oliveira ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Massive shot from the top.
Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke. That Darce is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That was a jab. Big
He's got her here.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Looking for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Tsarukyan's pass attempt denied. Oh, he got out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Tsarukyan. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant, and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance, and he gets the job done.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one gotta bring it to me like they know the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in the stream game, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Hook to the head lands flush there by Volkanovski.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, box press, hands up, chin down. Nice uppercut.
Now lands a kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Big shot lands.
Throwing that low kick. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out to do, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Good punch lands.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot, Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, nice right hand.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Big oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkov. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots here. That'll do it! Alexander, the Great. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Well, just when you thought Alexander Volkanovski couldn't present a better version, I submit to you this performance, Volkanovski by TKO here tonight.
Many want to point to the third Max Holloway fight as his greatest night. This is right in line with that. To go out there and dominate the way he did and get that TKO victory, tremendous.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. Just make amends. These flows are Cody Golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the Magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhower's. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate lights and shit. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one.
is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast.
Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. So here's the UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of...
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, ready to go here, round one. There is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. In terms of absorbing damage, two guys are harder to hit than this man. We'll see how it goes for Aljo here early round one. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Nice body shot.
All right, early action here, and a nice job by the BJJ player. Beautiful entry, and he gets the wrestler down on his first attempt.
Sometimes it's the wrestler's overconfidence that is ultimately the thing that makes him get taken down. He was sure that he would be able to defend. Well, didn't defend that first one. Better make sure you're defending as the fight goes on.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Touches him with that left punch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Sterling gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. That guillotine is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Ooh, he setting up another submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a move to escape. And now he's on the attack.
Wow, that was tremendous. First escape, and he goes right back.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Topuria getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Nice kick.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Round 2 straight ahead.
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. You need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice jab by Sterling.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Back and forth we go. Trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sterling.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got him locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, he's advancing.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce shield.
And right into side control. Topuria's back in side control.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Constantly a moving target.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Ilia Topuria. Ground and pound strike there now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Sterling's in half guard now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more...
You ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Topuria. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so a knockdown kick in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Sterling's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Sterling's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a look like that, you are...
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with this result tonight.
He is one of the greatest featherweight champions we have ever seen. He carries himself with a demeanor that says that you will not take this belt from him.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're coming. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top artists, mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not to get no day, no lie. I look here straight in the eye. I told her not to get no day, no lie.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion.
This is big. That's big. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Frantic pace early on to this one. And he gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Look at how intent he is to finish the sub. He's up. What submission defense on display.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse, he's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling game.
Yeah, there are so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, the greatest submission artist in UFC history. Islam submitted him. His pop pressure is very heavy. His control, his ability to move between positions is insanely high level. Tonight, he hasn't been able to do that, and that is why Islam has been so successful in the octagon.
Out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties.
A lot of trouble. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, lands a big elbow.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Islam Makhachev. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, it's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement on the ground here defensively.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Just gotta be careful here. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Makhachev's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice shot there by the champ. Awesome level change. Great timing.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Poirier.
Oh.
Right there.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, he's got his back.
Good jab there by the champion.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
He's hurt.
Back to the feet now. A big knee.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can come out of there.
He's got to come.
Makhachev's going looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Poirier's head is out. And he's back up. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timing perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
You knock him down, he's almost ready to go. Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4.
And that will do it. Islam Makhachev. That has got to feel good.
Oh, my goodness.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at everything, every single skill that you need to become champ. He has mastered, and he showed it in this fight.
She like the way I live my life, babe, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the motion, let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Push the top, let's up it. Who the shit is starting? Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Deep in through skies and I'm money doubling. When I walk up in that
Ready? Let's go.
I'm ahead of my time. To the hottest mind. This shit no action about design. Sometimes.